I wanted to go over different optics and their uses. This is a 6-hour LPVO 1x10. I've used this at the range. I've used it on duty while working at the sheriff's office. And the reason I got it is because the first optic I had was this sight mark, and it was cheap. The sheriff's office that I was working for didn't provide optics. I didn't really know anything. I came from the Marine Corps, and the only optics I used was an ACOG 3x5, and I used the Trigicon LPVO, which I loved, except it wasn't very waterproof from what I remember. So I got this one. It was like 360 bucks. It served its purpose up until it came to a night where I needed to see a lot further, and this only sees as far as you can. So at nighttime, that's not very far. This thing, it doesn't have any like infrared or night vision, anything cool like that, but at least I could, you know, turn it on and it'd basically be like a holographic sight. I don't know if you can see, but I mean, it's pretty big. And it also has the ability, you know, I leave it at 1.5 magnification just because, I mean, if I'm using it, I can still see anything really close, especially if I'm back, you know, up like this. I mean, usually rule of thumb is if you're in a house, you're using your thumb anyways. But I needed to see further, and, you know, I'd be looking at people. I used it for observation a lot with barricaded subjects in houses, and they'd be in there doing things, and I can't see what they're doing with a one-time optic. Yes, you can get a magnifier, but I just chose to go this route. I think this was about 500 bucks, a little bit more than that. And, you know, I was gonna go the EOTech route and get a magnifier, but I was a designated marksman in the Marine Corps, and I like things that shoot far. So that's why I decided to go to the LPVO. If I ever wanted to go to the range and, you know, see how far I could shoot with 5.56, but so it's really a preference. A lot of guys chose to go EOTechs and magnifiers. I had no problem with it. I liked them. I have an EOTech. I just can't go get it because my kid's asleep and I don't want to wake him up opening up my safe, which I'll either get another LPVO to put it on my Daniel Defense, or decide if I want to do EOTech magnifier. But right now, I like the LPVO. I like its versatility. Like I said, I keep it at 1.5. That's where I keep it at. And to me, it's just like a holographic sight. It's big, bright, lights up a target. So tell me what you like to use.